What is up, you guys? This is Mini Superheroes Today. Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. Hey guys, it's Jonathan, aka Mini Superheroes Today, and welcome into episode 3 of my weekend toy haul series. Now, if you're new to this series, every Sunday I like to do a recap video talking about what I got this weekend on my toy hunts, because every weekend I take a drive, hit some antique stores, some flea markets, some comic book shops, and just see what's out there to be had. And of course, Facebook Marketplace usually comes in handy too. So I've found this as a really fun way to just kind of unwind on Sundays, hang out with you guys, kind of talk about what we found this week or weekend. And without further ado, let's talk about what I found this weekend on my toy haul. Now, not everything's Lego, as you can see a little preview here on my desk, but a lot of it is. And anyways, let's get started. So I found this cool Back to the Future little book. I don't really know what to call it. It's kind of like a picture book of Back to the Future 3. It was $1, and I thought, you know what, for $1, it's just kind of funny. So that was pretty cool. Where am I going to put everything today? I'll just put it here. For $1, I also found this very cool, rare Spider-Man 2 promotional pin. The adventure continues on DVD November 30th, 2004, so right in time for Christmas. That was $1 as well. I thought that was cool. Something that you guys may not know about me is that I collect postcards. Let me move that light. There we go. I collect postcards. So here is a postcard from France. This is a very old one, probably from the 40s or so, of the Palace of Versailles. Very cool. So I like that a lot. Here's the Squirrel Hill Tunnels from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I drive through these every time I fly back to Nashville from visiting my parents. And then I got this cool Hollywood, California one. Just very cool look at California in the 60s. So that's pretty cool. That's about it for like the toy stuff, really. Let's see, where do I start here? I did pick this up at Music City Bricks, which is like a used Lego store here in town. This is the 20th anniversary Darth Vader, so this will complete my lineup over there. Maybe I'll do a review on all those figures. I don't know, we'll see. But then after that, I took a drive to Clarksville, Tennessee yesterday being Saturday, of course, and I hit a bunch of antique stores. I was really excited because I saw that there were like 15 possible ones I could hit. I ended up hitting about 10 before I kind of felt burnt out, and I felt like I hit all the main ones I needed to hit. But I really didn't actually find that much. I know my table looks kind of full here. This bag here is from Facebook Marketplace, so we'll get to that in a minute, but I found a bag of Star Wars toys for $5. Couldn't turn those down. We've got a Action Fleet AT-ST here. Let me put my hand there so it focuses a little better. So that's pretty cool. We've got an Action Fleet Imperial Shuttle. You can see a little mini Han and Chewbacca in there. So that's pretty cool. Like I said, all of that came in the $5 Star Wars bag. Got a probe droid here, kind of interesting. I'm not really sure where this is from, but again, it was in the bag. Then I got this Power of the Force era, which means like late 90s, Biker Scout in his little speeder bike there. So he was in the $5 bag, and then there were a bunch of Action Fleet figures here. I'll cut away so you can see what I'm talking about right now, but yeah, that was very cool. So all of that was $5, can't argue with that. Then I went to another antique store, and it was really cool. You guys can see the images here of, the toy shop there. It looked really amazing. They had like a whole toy section in this antique store, but unfortunately, they really didn't have that much. But I did get these two figures, which you can see here. I got Captain Boomerang from the Lego Batman movie and this Harry Potter minifig. I'm not actually sure who it is, but that hairpiece will definitely come in handy for a lot of customs, so that's that. Then I did mention my Facebook Marketplace haul. When I stopped for lunch, I checked Facebook Marketplace in the area I was in Clarksville, Tennessee, like I said, and somebody had a whole lot of Lego Dimensions stuff. So there's a whole bag of Dimensions stuff here, and it was the Xbox One version. So there's the toy pad, and the game is in there, of course, but I don't really care about that. I really care about the figures. So I won't show you all the builds. I'll just kind of show you the figures because that kind of tells you what's in there. But here's Chell from Lego Dimensions from the Portal 2 set, so that's cool. There's Homer Simpson in there, so we've got the Simpsons level pack. Who else is in here? The main starter pack characters, of course. Marty McFly with the hoverboard, so lots of Back to the Future stuff this week. That's very cool. We got the Ghostbusters, Peter Venkman, and a lot of people like this one because he does have the arm printing on the sides, which you can see, and of course he has that kind of receding hairline hairpiece, which isn't super common. But everything else in here are just the builds from those sets and, you know, the common pieces from the starter pack. So those are pretty cool. I mean, you know, they were worth getting. It was 20 bucks for that whole bag. I mean, this figure can be worth 15 on her own. Peter Venkman's probably another, you know, 10-ish. Marty McFly's probably another 10. So, you know, those 3 figures alone pay for the whole bag. So then on the way home, I passed by the Lego store and I stopped there. So I got these 2 sets, which of course are the accessory packs. So this Batman pack has a new Batman in it, which is cool. He kind of looks like the original 2006 version. And then actually, if I flip it around, you can see a little better who's in there. It's the Harley Quinn from the Joker Strike Chase, and then the 4+ Penguin, or maybe it's a 9+, I don't remember. But anyways, it's a good way to get those 2 figures who were previously exclusive to other sets. And this whole thing is like 15 bucks, so definitely cheaper way to get those. Then the Harry Potter pack here, I just got these for the figures. I figure, you know, no pun intended, I figure they'll come in handy for some customs, so, you know, whatever. I did get this too. This is a McDonald's toy. Actually, I'll just open it because I wasn't planning on keeping it in the package anyways, but this is only 50 cents. It's a little tin with Robin and Catwoman on it. And when you open up the tin, you can see that there are some stickers inside. So it was 50 cents. I thought, you know what the heck, for 50 cents it was worth getting. So I did have one more part to my weekend toy haul. And this is the crazy part. So Clarksville, Tennessee is about an hour north for me. So, you know, 2 hours round trip to get from my house and back, plus all the driving from store to store. So I get up to Clarksville yesterday, I do all my looking around, and then I turn around to come home, and as soon as I get home, I check Facebook Marketplace, and somebody sells a Lego collection in Clarksville. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. I was just there. So I messaged them on Facebook. We ended up FaceTiming, and they kind of walked me through what all was in the collection. I drove up there today to go check it out, and guys, it was amazing. So first and foremost, if you ever follow in my footsteps and go buy stuff from Facebook Marketplace, always take a trusted adult with you or a friend or something. I wish I listened to my own advice a little more. I was totally safe today, but, you know, I drove an hour out, kind of into farm country, don't know these people, right? Like, I probably should have been more safe. But, you know, it was fine. It was cool. The guy was really nice, ex-military, no complaints, but, you know, you can never be too safe. So if you're gonna, like, take inspiration from these videos, make sure you go take an adult with you. With that being said, they had probably just shy of 100 sets, and all of them were broken down and put into baggies and had the instruction manuals, no boxes, but they had everything itemized out, and I took $300 cash with me. I was ready to pay $300 for everything, but we were way too far apart on the price. He wanted about $650 for everything. And there was some Ninjago stuff I left there, some Galaxy Squad stuff I left there, and that stuff's cool, don't get me wrong, but, like, it's just not worth the money in my opinion. So, you know, I left that stuff, I didn't bring it with me, but I did get some really cool stuff, and everything I got in these bags I'm about to show you, I paid $200 for. So, like I said, everything is nice and bagged up, so it's going to be very easy to rebuild. I'll just show you the instruction books probably, because that's going to be the easiest. We've got Anakin's Jedi Interceptor. Not the most recent version, the second most recent version. What else do we have in here? We've got the A-Wing. Hasn't been a Lego A-Wing in quite some time, but we've got this one here. So we've got an A-Wing. We've got this speeder from Rebels, and this is a valuable set because, of course, you get Ezra and, why am I blanking on her name? I almost called her Hera, but she's Sabine. Sorry, long weekend of driving. But you get Sabine in there, which is nice. So what else do we have? We have this Naboo planet set. These are very, very cool. You get a minifigure, you get a build, and then there's a Lego planet inside there. So all the pieces actually originally came inside the planet, which is kind of cool. Did I get 2 of this one? Yeah, I got 2 of this. This is the Utapau clone troopers, so that's cool. There's 2 of those in there, so that's great for army building, of course. I got this set, which I always thought these guys were from Utapau too, but apparently they're from another planet. But this is a pretty rare set. Again, very good for army building. Let me see what else is in this bag that I'm missing. Okay, we've got this little interceptor. I don't exactly know the name of the set. I just knew I didn't have it, and you know, this guy was giving me a pretty good deal on all this. Like I said, $200 for everything. Here we've got the Phantom, I believe that's the name of it, this little ship that attaches to the Ghost. That's a very, very rare set, especially the Ghost. I mean, the Ghost is very rare in and of itself, so that's bag one. I actually have a whole nother bag to show you, because if what I just showed you I paid $200 for, I probably would have overpaid, but I do still have one more bag that has stuff in it, which is very cool. So I got this Batman motorcycle chase with Harley Quinn. This is a rare set because, of course, it comes with Deadshot, so that's very cool. What else is in here? We've got this set. I believe this is from Rebels. I don't know the name of this ship, but once again, I looked at it and it's like, well, that's a set I don't have, so that's cool. And then we've got this set here. I don't know the name of it. Whoops, they had a Post-it note on there to tell me which pieces were missing, but there it is. It's got that rare, I think he's a Bark Trooper, so that's very cool. And yeah, I think that's about it that's in here. So with that being said, guys, I'm gonna, oh wait, there's one set. Yeah, here we go. There's a little Micro Fighters with a episode 2 clone pilot, which is ironic because I just made an episode 2 showcase and I didn't have him, so I couldn't put him in the showcase. Anyways, that being said, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and zoom out and call it a day. So today's Super Bowl Sunday. Enjoy. Hope you guys have a lot of fun. You're staying safe out there, and I hope you guys are digging these kind of low-key videos on Sundays. You know, after a whole week of making content every single day and pumping stuff out for you guys, it's really nice to kind of dial back and, you know, just kind of do something that's a little bit more straightforward here. So I hope you guys dig this. Be sure to hit like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you this week with new content every day. If you liked what you saw and you liked what you heard, feel free to click that subscribe button for more LEGO content coming in the near future. So, thanks for tuning in to today's video, and until next time, build on.